Okay, Matthew White, very special day for Australia. You are the Australian Professional Riders Coordinator for Cycling Australia. With all these Aussies behind us here, mate, you must be pretty happy.
Yeah, people don't realise how big a win this is for cycling in Australia, and also it's Australian sport. We bat way above our average in world sport, and this is the biggest annual sporting event, and Cadel Evans has won it.
It's got to be bigger than the America's Cup, hasn't it?
It's certainly different. It's certainly different. I think people from sailing would probably think the America's Cup is bigger. People in cycling and people who know European sport would definitely agree this is it.
Well, look, the new Green Edge cycling team's coming out next year, first Australian pro team at the top level. This is great momentum for that squad coming up as well, isn't it?
It certainly is. And Cadel's not going to be in Green Edge next year, but Australian cycling is going to get so much more attention. And we've got a vehicle. The team will have a vehicle to maybe produce the next Cadel Evans.
That ride of Cadel today, we all thought that he could beat Andy and Frank Schleck in the time trial, but he absolutely smashed them. Did you expect him to go that well?
I knew Cadel would be very good. I didn't think Cadel would challenge Tony Martin for the victory on this course, but he has ridden out of his skin, and he was so confident this whole tour. And even the risks he was taking on the descent today, he was on a mission, and that was to win the time trial as well.
Well, you've known him for a long time as a former professional rider yourself. What do you think is different now about Cadel than perhaps when he first came on the scene and we all thought that he could win the tour back then, but he just wasn't able to put it all together? What's different this time?
Yeah, I think the physical aspect of our sport is one thing, but it's the mental aspect and how you handle the circus that is the Tour de France, or the media pressure and everything that goes on with being one of the stars of European sport. That's what helps you win the Tour de France. And I think with Cadel, the big changing point in his career, I think when he won the World Championships. It's the biggest one-day event in the world, and it was a big target for him that year. And since then, and I think since changing teams has been a big aspect of his confidence in the people around him. And this whole year, he's ticked all the boxes every race he's gone to. And honestly, it's no surprise that Cadel has won for me.